Your parenting stinks. I'm sorry to say so, but there are ways how you can increase the peace and cooperation in your home with your teen who has ADHD so that you have the type of home that you have been yearning for. Now, I'm Ivan. I'm a parent coach. I'm an occupational therapist. I believe in God. I believe in kindness and respect. I believe in peace and I believe in happiness. And no matter what your beliefs are, the strategies that I'm about to tell you are going to change your home and increase the peace and happiness within it. And they come from me as a person. They come from my abilities and skills as a therapist as well. And I have a good story to tell you. First of all, I want you to look below at the links. You can connect with me. I want you to reach out because I want to be able to tell you about my coaching program. And I am inviting you into me helping guide you into something better, into having your home a place of peace where your teen can grow and thrive. And you can really have that family that you've been wanting to have, that ability to guide and let the peace and happiness grow. Here's how to increase your peace and the cooperation with your teen inside your home. I was recently at a religious conference, and this is why I mentioned my belief in God. This is why I was attending, and I listened to this man. His name is Gary E. Stevenson, and he was sharing the story of how to become peacemakers. He said, "Blessed are the peacemakers," quoting from the New Testament. And he told this story about a parent who was really oppressing his children. We're going to turn the story on its head, but this is the parent was oppressing the children, and the children were not able to get along with the parent because of the challenges that the parent was having of his interactions with his children. And so the children, rather than reacting to him, rather than trying to correct him, rather than being angry with him, they got together and they decided that they were going to change their approach to one of peace and kindness. And so when he became upset and angry and mad, they would respond with kindness, and they'd go out of their way to give him compliments, to support him, to uplift him. And they didn't do it overtly, but they changed themselves, which is key. And slowly, he began to change as well. Now, we can take that and we can flip it up on its head. When you change your behavior, when you lead with kindness and patience and respect, that opens up doors for others to change as well. And we can use this same strategy as parents ourselves. This is a quote from Stevenson. "To be peacemakers, we forgive others and deliberately build others up instead of tearing them down," unquote. A friend of mine, she's a college professor, and she talks about how she teaches other professors how to help students grow within the classroom. This all ties together, and this is another strategy that I want you to use as a parent that is going to change how you interact with your children, how you interact within your home, and how you're going to find greater peace and happiness with your teen who has ADHD, who is struggling. There is a difference between a sage on a stage. This is somebody up on a pedestal lecturing, telling you what to do and how you do it, versus a guide by the side. A sage on a stage is going to be demanding, it's going to be telling, it's going to be directing, but there isn't a connection there. You either listen or you don't. And if you don't listen, you're going to be in trouble. But the guide by the side, this is the parent who's able to get down on the same level as their teen, to understand, to lead with kindness and love and patience and forgiveness, and to help them move through their trials. Help them to see the future. Help them to grow their executive skills, those planning and ideas and thinking ahead and being able to be regulated and know how to navigate the world, because our children want to be successful, but sometimes it is just hard knowing how to help them get there. But that is what I'm here for. I want to speed up your process of being successful as a parent. And when you join my program, that is what will happen. Reach out to me. I want to connect. I want to help you to find that peace and happiness within your home with your teen who has ADHD. Together, this can be fantastic. Your life and your family life will be so different.